working on, and we've started recording, so the stage is yours.
Hi everyone and welcome to Challenge 21. I'm really happy to present you resilience in the tourism industry, and Maud, Quinn and I, we worked on it during the last hours, and the outcome of it, if you press it, just the picture, you will see a beautiful website. We aren't any website designers, but I hope that you can feel it in which direction it's going. To go to the next slide, you will see what were our thoughts. We are looking at the tourism as a cross-sectoral industry and saw that it's kind of a huge ecosystem. The most important part is that we have the tourism players, and we had this huge pandemic. If you click, you will see a crazy flash which hits the tree pretty hard. So if you click once again, you will see that the pandemic, it was happening right now, but there also will be some other types of crises which might be coming. So we have, for example, climate change, ecological awareness, strong frank, terrorism, or local events. We as tourism players, we figured out that we have 4 possibilities how to face it. First of all, there's the mindset of every person. We have to be in survival mode and don't give up, and also be creatively. Besides those 2 points, we also figured out that it's really, really important to have a strategy as well as to be connected. So if you go to the next slide, you might see our landing page, and that's how we faced those 2 points. At the bottom, you see the community, which we would love to increase, that we are all connected, and if a crisis is coming, there will be fast communication, as well as a strategy. For every company to have a strategy, we have developed a strategy development tool as well as a strategy tree. Let's move on to the strategy development tool, which you find on the next slide, sorry. There you see the composer for resilience. We figured out that 5 points are really important for each company that you need to think about. First of all, to evaluate activity-related risks and elaborate relevant emergency plan. Second of all, think about finance, consider financial reserves and solidarity. Strengthen communication during crisis towards inland tourism and also for later towards international tourism. Increase collaboration with actors, stakeholders of the local community and of the industry. And the 5th point, actively initiate and sustain migration actions for the different risks. So those alternative productions, development and alternative activities. If you go to the next slide, you will find the branch of the tree. So we were thinking about that we're picking the restaurants as an example. So if you are in a restaurant, you can go to the tree, click to your branch, to the restaurant branch, and there you see that you have for any crisis several strategies which you can use. You can go, for example, to the delivery leaf for business models, customer loyalty, or also for enabling. If you click on delivery, you will directly go to the leaf. And there you see 6 possibilities which you can face. So you can go for takeaway, catering, moving and dining, cooking at home, outdoor dining, and food trucks. And if you, for example, go for catering, abo, then you see the specific idea. So what we have created isn't only a website with a strategy tool in general. We also think that it's really important to give specific ideas and to have a community which is going to build up those ideas. So to put it all together, we think that on the one hand side, it's really important to have people in the tourism industry who are willing to make changes, who are open-minded, but we think also it's so important to have some strategy plans as well as to collaborate together. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, that's the slide for the next challenge. Is there a question for Stephanie?
Yes, so thank you very much, Stephanie, for the good presentation, and to the group for the outstanding work. You have managed to tackle a very abstract topic in a very pragmatic way. So I like the diagnostic tree as well as this strategy composer. My question is actually the following: how much time do you estimate it will take until such a composer and such a tool can be ready?
I think right now we have more or less the basics. So that there still need to be some theoretical thinking as well as the website. So maybe about 6 months, I think, should be a possible span of time. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. I do not have other questions. Thank you.